Hello. Good evening. It's super late. Well, it's 10 o'clock. I guess on the west it's only 9, but anyway, coming to say hi and to show you guys the new stuff that just came in. Super excited about that. I will tell you, I cannot see my screen. Don't know why, it's super dark, even though I turned my brightness up, and my iPad died. So please chime in and I will see it eventually. I'm gonna take a peek at this again and see if I can get it to be brighter. I don't really know what the deal is. I don't know, it's very strange. Ah, there we go. Ah, perfect. Okay, so now I can see if someone comes in, although I don't know that I can read it from there because my eyesight is not good at all. So anyway, please let me know if you're watching. Go ahead and comment in. And if you're doing the watching it later, go ahead and comment that as well. But let's get started with some products. So we've got our awesome big box here. And this is from the launch last Monday, what, the 4th, I think it was. Oh, look, my iPad came on. This is good. All right, it's getting better here. I am gonna cut this open and then I will get my iPad going. And after I show you this stuff, I'm gonna pull Brittany in, and she's got a mug that she wants to work on. So we are gonna do that live, and we're not quite sure how it's gonna turn out, but you guys are gonna watch us succeed or fail. The reason why we're not 100% sure about the mug is it's hard sometimes to have the rounding of the mug with such a large transfer. So because the print is large, yeah, we'll see how it works, but we'll make it work one way or another, or make a plan B. All right, box is open. So let's see what we got here. Oh, here, let me first get my iPad going, now that it has felt the need to turn on for me. So what are you guys all doing tonight? Those of you in Seattle in the West, you've got, how much snow do you have? We of course have a decent amount of snow, but we always do. So we don't shut down the world when that happens. All right, let's see. Oh, I probably have volume, which is not gonna be good. Oh, wow, you should see how my screen is frozen in the most unattractive thing. It's pretty funny. Okay, let's go back there so it unfreezes. Oh, still frozen. Highly attractive. Oh, there we go. Much better. All right. Let's see what we got. We got lots of bubble wrap. Deal with that fun stuff later. I don't know what to put that. I just forget that's in there. Or you want to pop bubble wrap later? Stomp on it. Alright. What do we have? Yay, big box. Alright. So they always come with these big pieces of cardboard. Just a suggestion for getting these. Keep these. These are great project boards. Like, you can sit them down. My, what do you call it? Counter has really low grooves for the grout and everything, so this makes everything flat. Then also when I'm doing any painting or staining or whatever, it's great. It's also great to ship stuff with, so I collect these. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, I think we're gonna go from smallest to largest here. Let's see, so what do we have here? We have Happy Birthday, and I love all the flowers around here. Remember, you can use just parts of it, so you could put something different inside, an initial or someone's name or something. So love that. I think that's super cute. And also we can, we can paste on all sorts of chalk on all sorts of things. So we could use this to make a card or a frame or a special birthday shirt, I suppose, with the ink. So lots of options. Oh, this is cute. Stand Tall. This is from a whole collection of it. I like this one. And yeah, so better late than ugly. Is that not awesome? Also would make a great shirt. It also would be a really cute cosmetic bag saying. A couple of those. And then this cute little owl. Remember, we've got different pieces to be able to layer and be able to do other colors super simple without having to be super detailed. It does it for you. And then they even give us some little markings so we can get things all nice and straight. Remember, these are sticky reusable screen prints, so you'll be able to use them again and again. Don't grow up, it's a trap. How cute would this be on a onesie? Be brave and strong. Love this. This goes along with the Stand Tall, wherever that went. So these are the two newest. And then we've got the whale and the buffalo also. This is also a good one. I'm not adulting today. Tomorrow doesn't look good either. Super cute. Awesome. All right. Let's see what the next size up is. What do I have here? All right. Oh, fun. So I love all the new country and different ones like that. So we've got boots and bling. It's a cowgirl thing. And we've got the boot and the bling. And of course the boot can be used by itself as well, so it doesn't have to be blingy. We've got lemon fresh and peachy keen. These are right on point for what's popular right now. Seen these kinds of prints everywhere. Oh, I've got some small ones mixed in here. Here's another good one that would be great on a cosmetic bag or something like that. It says messy hair, don't care. Also a good one for your mirror. A couple of those. We've got butterfly. And there again, lots of different layers. So you can make lots of different fun colors. And then we have these great ones from the Bee's Knees collection. And so this one is Sweeter Than Honey, Honeybees Farms, and some cute little bees. So if you start looking around, you'll see these, and then you're gonna start seeing everything coming out for spring is bees and beehives and all that fun stuff. So right on point. Hug Life, so Hug Life, Spit Happens, and Pretty Eyes and Chubby Thighs. Cute kid one. When you see something you like, let me know. Go ahead and comment and let me know what you think the cutest is here and what you might do with some of these prints. Bake It and They Will Come is on the one side, and then I Love Hugs, I Love Kisses, but what I like, wow, okay, I love hugs, I love kisses, but what I really like is help with the dishes. That'd be cute on a dish towel, right? Or a sign in your kitchen. Okay, these are super cute. So every season we've got different ones that are, 12 on a page. And so currently we've got some fun Easter and spring ones. Take a look at that. Hey, Tracy Allen. If you're still there, say hi. And then we've got Today I Choose, and we've got some different appropriate things. We've got Today I Choose Chocolate or Today I Choose Joy. Opposites there. Let me see. Let me do something on my thing here. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Then, yeah, let me see if Tracy, make a comment, make sure the comments are working. It's like not popping up. Here's some other cute ones. Let's see, they're not mixed in here. So we've got TGIF. This grandma is fabulous. How awesome would that be? On lots of things, so cute. And then something that people have been requesting for some time now is monograms. So we have lots of different letters. So I logically have A, B, and C for my girls, but also B for Bradbury. And then we've got the and sign, which is great for all sorts of things. So these are great. I would say, let's see, 7, they're probably about 5 inches tall. So you can buy them one letter at a time. So you can do the whole, you can make a word like welcome or something like that and spell that out. All right, guys, let me know what you think, what you like. Okay, next size up. Yay! Okay, this is one of my favorites. I'm so excited about this one. And I think I might have showed you guys before because I did have a pre-release of this one. But Be Fearless and then Courage, Dear Heart. And this is C.S. Lewis one. And I'm super excited. I think this might be the first one of the new ones that I'm going to play with. I have this board over here. Let me grab it. I have this board here. And I'm thinking it's just the right size to get that on there. So let me know what color. I've been in great debate about what color paste to use. I think I might just go with the classic black, but wasn't sure. Yeah, I wanted to stand out, but I didn't know if I should get a little more creative. So let me know what you think. I'll be doing that later this week. Be Fearless with the awesome arrows and all that. Can you do me a favor? Can you get on your phone and comment? I want to make sure the comments are working because I tried to type something and it didn't quite work. Do you have a phone? All right, got that one. And then if you guys know Ray Dunn design stuff, super popular. And so we finally have some awesome font that is very similar to that. And this is just a very popular font, just sort of a handwritten, skinny sort of thing there. So take a peek at that. That is going to be fun. The fonts in general are just fun because it's just endless, of course, what we can make. Oh, along with those boots, we've got some horses. And here again, we've got the 2 pieces so that we can make some awesome details with very little effort. Oh my gosh, more fun ones. I'm very excited about this. Okay, here comes some of the Fun Country Farm ones. Perfect. Thank you, Britt. Hello. All right, so it is working on up there now. It was working there, but not there. Okay, perfect. So look at these guys. Look at these chickens. How cute would that be on a board, but also like on a pillow or a canvas, something like that. Love these guys. This is awesome. And these are our C-size transfers, which is 12 by 18. So let me know what you guys would use some of these on. And then we got, that matches him. Oh, okay, well my iPad died because it's plugged in, but obviously it doesn't have enough juice to keep trucking, so I will see sort of what's being said. All right, look at this sheep. Look at that. And this is the Corner Market collection with all these guys, so he's just so cute. He's so stocky. Also part of that Corner Market is this. We've got groceries, farm fresh, Main Street, and all that fun stuff. Isn't that great? And a little cantina you could use on all sorts of things. Jar. And then we got the Mercantile from that same group. So they're really working on trying to get things that are similar, so we can have like a whole themed thing. So you could do, you know, a whole room or whatever and have not the same, but similar. Here's some more from that kind of stuff. This is the Homegrown collection. Isn't that fun? Okay, here's some more bees. So cute. Home is where your honey is. Isn't that cute? And then we got honeycomb and all sorts of great stuff. Love that. All right, and we've got some tractors. Let's see what we got here. So we got the tractor, which is awesome. And there again, you see how some of them look kind of funky. Those are all the different fun pieces. Give us this day our daily bread. Love this. And I was wondering, I'm not sure. Let's see, I was thinking it might fit. The words do, and then we could get creative about how we put the leaves and stuff around it. But as you can see, I need to take Christmas off of the back cover there. I got Valentine's Day on most things, but that one didn't happen. Then go with that amazing tractor. We have the farm. Look at that. Another one I'm excited to get doing. then, let's see, I already showed you that one. We've got Hip Hip Hooray. And we've got a couple different like welcomes and different things. So we've got welcome and a couple different prints. I've already used this one. I got this one through Leadership and used that. Hopefully you saw the cabinet door that I redid. Here's another Home Sweet Home, and There's No Place Like Home. This one's super fun. We got Strawberry Jam. Look at that. That also would be really awesome on a cabinet door. I could do that on the bigger ones. All right, and this next one here is something that we had a sort of one before, and it was continually sold out, and they discontinued it, and they came out with a new one, and it's super cute. And this is the Baby Milestones. So look at that. Isn't that fun? And what's great too is you can do year, month, so it says months, month, weeks. And we've got weight and height, got some stars and some different things. First birthday, welcome home, and then the 1 through 10, 11, and I guess 12 would be 1. I could count here. I was like, where's 12 months? That would be 1 year. I don't see the word year. I'll have to figure that out. So first birthday would be 1 year. I'm catching on. So if you know anyone who's having a baby, this would be amazing and a really fun way to be consistent. Just change it out on the board. All right, let's get up to the next size. All right, what do we have here? Perfect. So we have a lot of hellos. That is fun, and I love all of those. Okay, and here you guys saw me make something with this next one, and this also with that cabinet door. And you know, I honestly wasn't super sure about this when I originally saw it, and I absolutely love it now. Depending on how you use it, it can look more flowery or more leafy. And there's been some great ombre techniques. All right, here, this is fun. Some more of the bees. And like I said, now that you've seen these, take note in the stores, and you're gonna see bees and bee high stuff everywhere. We are right on point, and you can make it all by yourself. I'm excited about this. Okay, these are patterns, and they can be used then behind all sorts of different things. Loving the daisies. Look at that. All sorts of fun ones. Okay, now I'm waiting for a, hey Monica, hello. If you're there, say hi. Brittany's gonna come on in just a teeny bit. Monica.
Oh. Hi.
What is it? I can't remember your last name. Stoffer, there we go. Stoffer. So yeah, Britt's gonna come on and we're gonna make something together in a few minutes. Here's another amazing one. And this is the watering can, and people have been doing this and putting an initial on that, and I just think that's awesome. And so you can monogram that. Super cute. I've got some black boards I want to do that on. If anyone wants to do a make and take, I've got a good deal on, I think, 5 black boards, so it'd be max of 5. And hi. So I'm leaning forward because my iPad's not working, so I'm trying to see from far away. But hello, Monica. It's so good to see you. So I don't know if you're familiar with Chalk Couture, but what we're doing here is we've got Chalk Couture. These are transfers. They're sticky reusable screen prints, and make some amazing things, both temporary with chalk or permanent with ink. In just a few minutes, Britt's gonna get up here and we are gonna make a mug with these with some ink. Here is another great one that people have been asking for, and it's the whole family tree. Look at that, super fun. There's another one. This is great. I like has the 2 different sizes in there. Again, this would be great for monogram or something of that sort. All right, we already had hello. We already had that one. All right, next size up. Look at this one. Squeeze the day. And we've got the fruit and the vines and all that stuff. And you'll start seeing this too. There's, like I said a little earlier, we've got the oranges and the squeeze the day and lemons and all of that are super popular right now. What else do we have? A few more. Ooh, I'm excited about that one. Perfect. Oh, that one is bigger than I thought. Okay, so here is some more letters, which are fun. Look at all of that. And of course, with the letters, everything's like limitless. Okay, I'm coming forward to see what Monica said. Yes, it would be great to make wedding decor. And speaking of wedding decor, what, you gave me a look. Speaking of wedding decor, we have this one. So this is ceremony sides. So it's got Mr. and Mrs., some amazing flowers. I've seen some awesome stuff with these flowers. And then it says, pick a seat, not a side. We're all family once the knot is tied. Isn't that cute? And then of course the Mr. and Mrs. and all the words. You don't have to use everything. You can pick and choose. So you could do all sorts of things customized with that. And those flowers are just gorgeous. I just can't wait to see those. And we've got some other ones too, Monica, that are wedding related. And depending on your theme of your wedding, we've got mason jar stuff and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, it'd be super fun to help you get set up for that. And then we've got this fun one. This is fresh herbs, and it's got all the different herbs. And this is just so cute. My daughter Katie wants a shirt with this on it. I'm not sure. It's a pretty big print, but you know, we could probably, of course, there's a lot of space in between too. We could pick and choose a little, but that's just so cute. All right, I might be to the end. Let's see. I have another one of these awesome boards, and I think that's it. Awesome. All right, so Britt, are you about ready to get inking? All right, so let's clean up our mess here. Let's move all this back over.
Is this a good yellow? Or is this? Okay, this is the only one.
So Monica, congratulations. When is the big date? When, how much time do we have to help you plan and make some awesome stuff?
Do you not have brown ink?
I don't have brown ink. You know, I don't know if I do have brown ink. I kind of feel like I... Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's purple.
Oh, that's purple. The only thing I have to say is that possibly just not open. You know what I mean? Like, I have way more than what's open.
I'm gonna use that.
Perfect.
Yellowish color.
And then,
Where would it be?
yeah, so then, yeah, we should have looked that up earlier. That would be in one of the black bins downstairs that has new stuff. So one has ink and one has chalk. So,
Do I have to clean them up or anything?
I don't, yes and no. Okay, I'm gonna get closer so I can read it. It's kind of silly. All right. Oh, still trying to pick a date. Let's see what this says here. Ah. So yeah, so military, you're right. I did know that, but I didn't think about that as far as affecting the date. So, so at least, you know, you have a little time because, yeah, you're still waiting on that. So will he, be home for some time, or like, is he just going to be home on a leave? Okay, I'm trying to get my iPad to come back up here. So it'd be great if my iPad worked and I could see what we're reading here. Early next year. Okay, awesome. So, and then you guys know, hopefully, that Katie is engaged and she is getting married next summer, 2020. So we've got lots of plans to do for that as well. So where will the wedding be, Monica? Let's see here. Yay, I can find myself. There we go. Yay, all right, perfect. I can finally see myself. So we are waiting for Britt. She's gonna go find some brown ink. We are gonna work on this here. So this is just a mug. And she was trying to find one that wasn't too slanted. And 4 columns, that makes sense, perfect. All right, so
gold.
Well, gold might be kind of fun.
Is that?
No, I think that's good. Yeah, no. Perfect. So, the hard thing is when, you know, something too big, this is flat and this is round. And so we're just kind of working with that. So we are gonna wing this as we go. We haven't put too much thought into it. Let's see what we got. Let's show them squeegees. So we've got, this is our, what we call our small squeegee. And actually, grab one that says Chalk Couture. A baby one that says Chalk Couture. Perfect. And this is our new mini squeegee. We also have stir sticks right here. So this is fun.
I don't have to stir.
So we've always had to cut, yeah, long story. But anyway, we have both sizes and it's awesome. And then we've got our, you know, yeah, our ink rarely needs to be stirred. But we now have, the cat is enjoying the bubble wrap back there. Have these cute little stir sticks, and they're also just cute because they're teal. So these are part of the new products as well as the mini squeegees. The other most amazing new product is our fuzzing cloth. And so one side we fuzz on, and with our transfer, and the other side is like microfiber, and we can dry with that. So these come out in about a week or so, and they're awesome for so many things. All right, I'm gonna move the camera now down a little. Go ahead and climb on in there. Say hi to Monica.
Hi.
And we're gonna try to make it so that we can see our work area. And, but I felt like earlier I could see both the work area and the human being, but there's a stool. You could sit on this. Oh yeah, see, that's what it was. Maybe I thought we were sitting. Anyway, ignore my lovely dishes in the back. I promise those are actually clean. They're just piled up funny. Yeah. So she says hi, Brittany.
Hi.
All right, so let's go ahead and fuzz it up. Britt, what is fuzzing it up?
You get it fuzzy so it doesn't stick.
But we want it to stick. Why don't we want it to stick? What do you mean?
You don't want it to stick too much because then when you pull it off, it stretches the transfer.
Exactly. And a stretch transfer is a ruins transfer because then it doesn't lay. The whole point is that it's laying nice and straight and everything. So hold up the transfer and we're going to see. So this space in between is actually screen. So this is a sticky reusable screen print. And so because it's a screen, it's going to be like smooth and fluid, way more consistent than a regular like stencil. Plus, if this was a stencil, all these little itty bitty pieces would be separate pieces, right? And you have to somehow get them on your project and then get them off without ruining your project, which is just a joke. So with this, it is all together. All right.
Figured we would use 1/2 for one side and 1/2 for the
Oh,
other.
there you go. And then you wouldn't have to wash it as much. Don't stretch. I know, it's hard not to because you want to stretch it around the edges, but I mean around the shape, but perfect. So it is a bit of a like chore to try to figure out how to get it on here when it's, you know, round and square don't necessarily work. Sometimes I start at the bottom and then work my way up, but
You want to hold that side?
yeah, here, I'll hold it up for you. How's that?
Thanks.
How's that working for you? Yeah, I'm not loving that, huh? Maybe you should put less on, like not as deep. Yeah, I think they're still gonna get the idea. And work more around and then up, yeah. Well, hello, Susan Wolf. How you doing, Susu? Are you guys like snowed in? Are you gonna die of, you know, not having any food or anything else?
Lexi's probably loving the snow.
Yes, exactly. Lexi loving the snow, and Brayden. This is a bit of a struggle here. We are gonna make it work. The hard part is gonna be up here because, well, we can always wipe it off though if it goes too far. Hey, Miss Kendra, how are you?
Hi.
Make sure you guys say hi if you are staying around to actually watch for a minute. Britt is sitting here. We're trying to fit a square peg in a round hole, sort of.
Basically.
So, can I help you?
Yes,
okay.
please.
So we are going back to skills we learned in preschool, right, Miss Kendra? I don't know. I just can't call you Kendra without the miss, I guess. Anyway, yeah, it's like, I don't know if it's already stretched right there. Let's try again. Okay. Okay. If it's not perfect, remember it's homemade. Alright, we're getting pretty good. Alright. Susan and Kendra, give us a hi. What are you guys doing tonight besides hanging out on Facebook? Okay, I think
that's the best it's gonna get.
I think that's the best it's gonna get, and we can always clean it up a little after. All right, show them how we did. Well, hello, Chris Maddox. How are you? There we go. So it's stuck on there, and we are going to attempt to make this work here. You know what we could have done? We could have taped up here, but we'll just clean it off after the fact.
Yeah, that works.
So hopefully it doesn't stick to itself there. So Chris, are you surviving the snowstorm out there? Did you get your food you needed? Okay, so what color, how are you gonna do this?
This is gonna be the gold.
What's gold?
This.
Just up there? Okay.
Yes.
So do you want an even smaller one?
Yes.
Okay.
Or just, yeah, probably the really small one.
There you go. And I'm thinking you should do it second because you could do a little gold on top of yellow if that's the way it ends up working. Perfect. All right, so she's just taking the yellow ink and putting it all over, except for the center circle part where she's waiting to put some gold on there. At least that's the theory here. Awesome. So we're being a little particular, of course, because it's kind of awkward shape, but what's great about this is that you can just basically slap it on there. So it's place it, paste it, peel it. Of course, we are inking today. So this is going to be permanent once we heat set it. So we'll let it fully dry, and then we'll put it in the oven and heat set it, and then it's going to be completely machine washable. You like that? Dishwasher safe. And if you were to do this on fabric, here, go ahead and show them. If you're going to do this on fabric, then you would heat set it with an iron or a press, and then it would be machine washable. All right. Hey, Miss Maddie. Is that who I see? Maddie and Rachel. Hello, guys. Good evening. Say hello if you're hanging out to watch. We are creating a sunflower, I was going to say snowflake, a sunflower mug here. And it's a little difficult because we've got, because it's round and our transfer is straight, but I think it's going to look awesome, and we can always clean it up a little. Perfect. Okay, so she put the yellow on. Look at that. Okay, and now we're going to do the gold. If this were, hey, Miss Maddie, if this were paste, we would probably stop and pull it and then do the second color because it took us so long. But the ink, it stays wet for longer. So I think we're pretty good here. All right, she is putting that gold center on the best she can. And like I said, we can clean some of this up after the fact. It's better to go more and then take some off, so. Perfect.
I got any yellow in there, but.
Okay, oh, that's fine. Yeah, just hang it out. All right, do you want me to? Perfect, thank you. All right, I think we should just do this together. pull back at it. Okay, that is cute. And we're gonna be able to fix that. That's not gonna be a problem. I got that, thank you. Appreciate that.
Well, we don't want to clean it yet. I want to do the other side.
Oh, right. Let me, look at that. So we will be able to very easily clean off that little hangover there, but I think that looks really cute. You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it turned out really good. So somehow we're gonna have to do the other side without landing on it there. Let's, I wonder if we can attempt to dry it a little bit with a hair dryer.
Or do we want to clean
slick.
It before we dry it?
I wouldn't. I would actually scrape it off once it's dry, but before we heat set it. Okay, does that make sense? Oh, I've got to unplug this to do that, but this silly plug doesn't like do too, yeah, anyway. No, it's this. Oh. It's like the placement of where the plug is in the, I see, yeah. All right, so. And we don't want to get too close. We don't want to like blow it around, but we do want to see if we can get it to be a little less wet, a little more opaque. You know, you could put her initial on it somewhere. You could put,
yeah, if we do it closer like this,
yeah.
We could put it on there too.
Or not, it's totally up to you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we can see how it plays out. Alright, so besides the gold, and it's not going to be fully dry. Like, this takes quite a while to dry, so we're just going to be like super duper 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 careful.
So I'll hold it and you can put it on there.
Alright. Just don't let me run into the other side. Okay. I know I went further down this time. I was kind of hoping it's going to work, but it may not. It's harder than it looks, people. But it's also not actually hard. It's just a matter of getting it lined up. And remember guys, it's only the screen area that matters. So if your green part is like stuck to itself or whatever, that's not a big deal. It's just you want to make sure, you want to make sure that the screen is all in. What? Oh, yeah, I don't want to spread that. That's true. Okay. What do you think? Because we can. I just want to grab the other side of the cup. I'm going to push it this way a little. Because we can clean a lot of that up.
I think that's good.
Okay. Okay, so. Perfect, just don't let that. You could push it in instead of, you could curl it a little bit in so it falls in. There we go. All right. Who do we have? Hey, Susu. Yes, we will definitely post a picture of the finished product.
I'm trying to figure out.
We're trying so hard not to not to run into this here. So yeah, and you can check in tomorrow and see how this worked. So, okay, perfect. Here's the yellow again. I'll move that out of the way. Okay, did you figure out how to hold it?
I did.
Awesome. All right. Perfect. And I like this yellow. What is this called? Curry? Wow, look at that. It's curry. Who knew? So it's more of a mustardy yellow.
Curry color.
Yeah, it's a curry. Yeah, let's be honest, it's curry. All right, so we placed it down. Now we're pasting the stuff on. And so if you saw the beginning of this and you saw the new prints, tell me which one you're most excited about. Let me know what what maybe I should work on next. I'm curious, now that we got a few people watching here, wondering what color. So I've got this while she's doing that. I have this board, and I'm gonna put on it Be Fearless, and I'm trying to decide what color. So let me know if you have an opinion on that. My natural inclination is to go like a beige or black. Someone said teal, which I think would be pretty. I just don't know if it's as universal.
Like a navy blue.
And navy blue would be another good one. Yep, and navy and brown are kind of nice together. So this is just a piece of wood that was a scrap piece of wood, and we sanded it down. I shouldn't say we. Let's be honest. I paid my nephew to sand it down. And I decided that there was no need for me to be messing with my arthritis hands when I could pay my nephew to take care of it for me. So he sanded a bunch for me. Watch your hair, sweetie.
Yeah,
let me go grab, oops, project from the other day. Kiki. So I had a bunch of scrap wood from a awesome guy, and he, so then I asked my nephew to sand all of these. So they were just raw pieces of wood, and so they were very splintery and all of that, and he sanded all down. And then I did a vinegar stain on them, and then put the rest of this stuff on there, chalked the love and all that. Oh, look at that. Looking good. Hey, look, I want to see something. Oh, it was just from the picture. Yeah, I'll help you just a second. So if you want to see how to do a vinegar stain, look for my other live on that. All right, let's pick this up without running into anything. Perfect. All right, I think everything there is fixable. And that is just because it's running a little bit because of the seal. Explain to them how it seals on there.
So the blue part of the transfer is sticky, and so that's what usually seals the edges so that it doesn't bleed. But since it was rounded and some of the like edges like down here, since it was kind of like pointed and it had a little bubble there, it was able to get under that blue, and so it just bled through a little bit.
But typically, when you're on an awesome flat surface, that's what makes these so great, is the fact that they have the seal, and that's different than most stencils. All right, so I'm back.
There's ink all over the handle.
What'd you say?
I got ink on the handle.
Oh gosh. So
it's on my hand.
So I'm over here cleaning. Whoops, making a mess. Spraying water all over my clean dishes. But I'm just over here cleaning the transfer. Like I said, they are reusable, and so we're just washing them up here. I'm gonna let this one sit. We don't want them to sit for too long, but I do need, this one's got some areas that are being a little stubborn, so we're gonna let that sit there.
Here's the letters.
What do we have? Hi, Catherine, how are you? Haven't seen you forever. Let me duck down. Yeah, comment and say hi. Let me know you're there. And,
are there letters in this one?
you know, no, most of my, well, you know, my letters are all somewhere together. Just thought about that. But you could put one of our new letters. We could cut the ray done. I've got one.
Happy birthday.
Not bad. Let's see. So we are working on this. She just created this. It's got a few little run areas that we'll be able to clean up. Where is this ray done? Let's see. It's got to be a full-size one.
What's that last one?
What?
The last.
No, I know. Well, there's that one.
Oh.
There's that one. But there's one that's like different. I almost think it's, you know what, now that I think about it, I don't think it's a full, it might be this size. There it is. It's either like skinnier and more modern. What letter do you think you want to use today?
The T.
T? Although it looks kind of weird by itself. Yeah, it looks funky by itself. But we do this. And that T. That T's kind of cute. Is that gonna fit with like the top part?
I think it can fit.
Hi, Miss Carmen. How are you?
You might have to put it like actually at the bottom, like the base.
Yeah. All right. Do you think you want it or do you want to leave it? What do you think? I just don't know if it's going to look like random over there.
I'll just leave it the way it is.
Yeah, I think
like
it's
it.
great. Yeah, I honestly think it's awesome. So, so we're going to let this fully dry. And then we can safely scrape this stuff off. I'm afraid if we do it now, I guess I should be on the screen. I'm afraid if we do it now, we'll mess up more. Hi, Carmen. Thanks for saying hi. And so if we wait until it dries, but we haven't heat set it, we can just scratch it off. And so we can clean it up really good, all the little teeny areas. And remember, that was just because we were on a round surface. And before we heat set it. So to heat set it, we are gonna put it in a cold oven set for 350, although I have to say here in the mountains, I've been doing 375 and having better luck. So 375, leave it in for about 45 minutes, turn the oven off, let it cool in there. And once it cools, we take it out, and it's totally dishwasher safe. So super awesome. So it's fun, you can make all these different things. So, and then we've got the print. Did you work a little more on that? I don't want it to sit in the water, but there's some areas that looks like the screen needs to be scrubbed a little bit with their awesome cleaner. Anyway, so yeah, this is Chalk Couture, sticky reusable screen prints, totally new and exciting and fun. And so you can take a peek at my website, letsgetchalking.com, and you'll see all these awesome different transfers, and then the ink and the paste, and make sure you get a squeegee and all that good stuff. The other thing, of course, is we can do parties. So how fun would it be to get a bunch of people together and create, you know, a fun little project, pull this one up, fun little project like this, all the way up to a big, huge board. I wonder, oh, I want to show you my one board. I'll be right back. We can do the, something like what we're doing here with mugs. It's a little harder with the ink because you got to take it home and like it be okay, like not get messed up while it's drying. Here's one. If you've been on my site, I'm sure you've seen this, but this is a fun board that I worked on. So yeah, so many options, and this is two prints together. We have the polka dots, that's one, and It Was Always You, that's another. And so we can make things from big to small and everything in between. So yeah, and if you're looking to earn free product, let me know and we can set you up with a in-home party. If you don't want it in your home, we can do that at a coffee shop or brewery or something like that. And for all of you out of town people, we can set you up with a Facebook party. And so yeah, super fun. There's something else I was gonna say. Something I started to think about, then I forgot. I don't know. What do you think, Britt? I don't know. Maybe there's something I was going to show you. But anyway, oh, I know another great thing is fundraisers. So if you know someone who's looking for a fundraising activity, we can do a big fundraising event where everyone comes and creates something, create and take. And so then it's more of an experience you're selling for the fundraiser, which is awesome, instead of just more chocolate and cookie dough and whatever. The other option is for, oh, I wonder where that is to make something. So maybe have the group make a bunch of stuff and then sell it. So some of those options of something that's great to make are like tea towels. So I was gonna look for one of those. Where did I put, have you seen my, the Valentine's Day one? Where did I stick that?
I don't know, you pick one.
It's green, and it's got cute little hearts on it. Oh, here it is. Perfect. Oh, and here's a Christmas one I haven't put away. I had it out on a display. So, look at these. How cute. How cute is that? So, this is the same process. We just ink it on. It just takes a minute. Here's another one. Here's the fun Valentine's one. So, kids could get together and create these and then sell them. And so yeah, so lots of options for fundraisers, something new and different, lots of options for people just to get together and enjoy each other while crafting and creating and taking home something you can actually be proud of. I love the sip and paint concept, but I have to tell you the things I've created weren't so great. And I love this because this is crafty, but it's not artistic ability is not needed. And so, yeah, you go home with something you can actually be proud of. So that is nice. And so you get the experience and something great. So anyway, if you're interested in that, or you're interested in a sample to see how this works, what it's like, what it feels like, and how it works on stuff, contact me and I can tell you the best way to do that. So yeah, hope you have an awesome night. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, and we will post a picture once this is all done. And yeah, come say hi, Britt. I know, I think it's still running even though it says that. My battery's dying. It's not one, it's the other. So anyway, thanks for joining us tonight, and we'll see you later. Make sure you watch from the beginning and see all the great new stuff that just came out. All right, have a great night. See you later.